Hebrews chapter 4, verse 19 is another great verse when we talk about hope. We have this hope, which is rooted in the context of this verse, in God's truth, who Christ is, and having Christ in our life, the promises of the gospel. We have this hope, this confidence in God, and it is an anchor for our soul, firm and secure. What a great word picture. Because here's what life does. It just pushes and blows and pulls and nudges and tempts and stirs up appetites in our flesh that lure us away from God and try to pull us away from a pure devotion to Him, to get our eyes off of fixing them on Him and get all stressed out. Hope is an anchor. And of course, the most familiar way that we would think of as an anchor, or using an anchor, would be with a boat. And we're out in the water and we drop that thing down, and if it's a good anchor, man, it roots down in there, and the winds might blow against that boat or the waves might come along, but the boat's going to stay right there because the anchor holds it. When you don't have the anchor of Christ in your life, it's so easy to understand how this happens. I woke up today having a pretty good day, and then I encountered this experience, somebody at work that said that thing. And then I got on the internet and I read that thing. And then I thought about the fact that at the end of the month, there's always more month left than check. And then I have this call from my spouse, and they're not very happy with me because I forgot to do that thing. And by the end of the day, I'm at the end of my rope and I'm done, right? And that's a really simplistic kind of example of it. But it's because I didn't have an anchor. I didn't have something to remind me who I am and whose I am and who's with me and what life's about. And even when I stumble, I can look back to Jesus. And it pulls me right back. It's great. Man, Danny, kudos. It was her idea for the helium balloon. That's awesome. That was great. It's a good illustration. But that's what hope does. It's an anchor. No matter how much you stumble, it pulls you back. It pulls you back. So it's an anchor for our soul that is firm and secure.